Hello everyone, it's been a little bit over a week since I've done an update on this little tent that I've created for the grafts that I did towards the end of last year, and I did another little batch a couple of weeks back as well on the left side. So just going to take a little look. I've been misting it every day in the morning and in the evening. So let's take a look inside. Firstly, I noticed how much growth the rainbow has put on. That has really thrived, which I'm happy to see. That's probably put on a foot of growth. Yeah. Will's Divine, the two at the top there, they've just come out in the last couple of days, so they're growing. There's still a couple more that haven't came out yet. That may be down to the cultivar. Some come out earlier than others. It may be down to how quickly some have healed over others. There's quite a few things that come into it when you're doing grafting, so it's hard to tell. The Ariadne at the back here, I'd say a week ago the leaves, they just came out like them bottom two ones there, and the top just had two just very similar, and then it was just staying like that for a good few weeks, and I wasn't misting it as much back then either. Since I've started misting it more consistently, the leaves are slowly started to unfurl. So, and similar case with this amber ghost here. That one hasn't changed much. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that one, but we'll soon see. And then we've got on this side over here all the ones with the bags on them still. They were grafted about nearly 2 weeks back, and so far so good. You can't really see much with this, but I've got some rare cultivars going on in there. Fingers crossed that they take. Yeah, I've got a Hanamatoi there. Everything's still looking good. I can't see any black, which is a nice sign. Thyme and Nishki there. I did a couple on my batch from December of the Thyme and Nishki. They didn't take, so I'm hoping this one does. I've got a Peeve multicolour. I've got a couple of Manyo no Satos. I have also got a Nathan at the back. Nathan's quite similar to Ariadne. I've got Hanabi no Mei, which is very similar to Hanamatoi. I've got Green Elf right there in front of us. That's a Green Elf. What was one? Rogu Gatsu and Nishiki I've got. And I've got an Elegans. I'm trying to read the other one in the back, I can't really see it. But yeah, there's some good ones going on. Oh yeah, and this little fella here. This, I think, is an Ariadne. It's a cutting that I took in the middle of the last year. It rooted out. I left it in my little greenhouse outside, and the top of it was looking really healthy. It looked nice and green, but the bottom's going black, and I think what's happened is it's got root rot. It was too moist. I discovered that there was moisture building up on the top of the plastic of the greenhouse, and it kept dripping and dripping and dripping into this pot, and I just think it's got too waterlogged in the pot that it's in. even though I think the soil was good enough, it should have still drained through. But that's what I'm thinking. It's just got too wet in there, and the roots. If I tell you what, if it was a more mature maple, if it was like a 2-year-old plus maple, we would have been all right. But because it was a fresh cutting, it's more vulnerable. The root system's very delicate, so I'm gonna put it down to that. So gonna learn from it. So next time with cuttings that I've still got quite a few left in there actually. This is the only one that is sort of failing at the moment, but I'll be mindful next time to use a more free draining soil, even more so than I usually would use for my maples. So yeah, I think that concludes this video really. I've got a mini shishi henji in here as well. I didn't notice I put over here. Yeah, so nice to see the variegation coming through on the rainbow. A little bit on that one there at the bottom right, but it looks like it's a strong grower. That's good. Anyways, I'll leave you all with that. As always, if there's any comments you have on your mind, please feel free to ask, and I'm always happy to give my opinion on things. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.